Hey guys, so I figured I would make this barn vlog for you guys. It's going to be a little bit of a busy morning at the barn, but it might make for an interesting video. So I woke up and fed at about 7 this morning. As you can see, I'm really tired and I didn't really put any effort in this morning, but I just, with riding, work, everything, I'm exhausted, but it's okay. And we've also got the people coming to hopefully finish fixing the arena today. It's got some drainage problems, so they're fixing that up. I'm going to try to ride both horses before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be really hot and it might even rain. So we'll see how that goes. Pumpkin pie! Good morning, my love. Where's my butternut squash? Boo-boo! Good morning. You're a little sunburned. Little sunburned. Just in case anyone was wondering, my horse is disgusting. Buddy, do you want to wake up a little bit? The glare is making it that I can't see, so I have no idea if this is in focus or not, but Foxy had a pretty good ride. He was a little stiff, but he's been kind of that way just because he's been out of work, and I'm going to try to have the vet come out pretty soon and look at him. I think either his hocks or his stifles are a little sore, which is, you know, a little maintenance, but it's alright. But yeah, overall he finished strong for his ride. So I'm going to rinse him off and give him some cookies, of course, and then get out the big orange beast. Alright, so very slight change of plans. The guys just showed up and are working on the arena, which means I can't ride Elliot right now. But I'm going to see if they finish quick enough this morning for me to ride when it's not too hot, or else I'll either try to ride tonight or ride him tomorrow morning. So I guess in the meantime, it's getting really hot out here, but I've always got stalls to clean and tack to clean and other things to clean, so I'm gonna do that and we'll see where to go from there. So they're finishing up the arena over there. They're doing the backfill right now, so the drainage is a little less problematic. But here I am finishing up the last of my heavy weights for blanket cleaning to package them away for the summer, so I have a little bit more room in the feed room. And I've got some medium weights drying over there, and I've got a couple more inside that I've already finished. Alright, so quickie little update. I just got home from Walmart getting horse things, of course. It's about 1 o'clock. It's really hot, but I'm going to try to ride Elliot. I don't usually ride at this time because it is so hot, and we live next to a pond, so all the bugs come out to play. But I'm going to see if I can get a really quick, just pattern ride in, because he gave me really good rail work yesterday. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I just figured I'd show you guys what I got at Walmart because I'm like strangely excited about it, but I got these 2 black buckets, and inside I'm working on putting my freshly cleaned blankets because when they're up here, I mean, when I pulled them down, one had a hornet's nest and the other one had a mouse crawl out of it and on my shoulder, so I figured they're better off in there for the summer. Well, as you can see, I'm already sweating a lot, and I pulled Elliot out of his stall, and he is sweating too, even though he was under a fan. So we'll see how much we can get done. I don't want to overwork him, but I also don't want to get him in the mindset that he doesn't have to work when it's hot, because it is hot at horse shows, and I need him to work. So I guess what I'm going to do today is just some pattern work, because he's been getting really nervous doing pattern work lately, and that's why we're going to this schooling show this weekend, just so I can do pattern work, not under a, point chasing setting. So we're going to do that, and just probably some trot work to get him loosened up, and muscle building and stuff like that. So I hope he's a good boy so it could be a quick ride. My GoPro and my camera have died, so I'm going to see how much I can do on my phone without totally ruining the video. Elliot had a pretty good ride. He was a little heavy on the front end, but that's, with his heavier shoes and with it being so hot outside, I can't really blame him for being exhausted. I didn't really work him that hard, and he's very, very sweaty. But it is really, really hot out here, so I'm going to give him a nice bath, and he's going to have tomorrow off. But yeah, he's been doing good. I've just been trying to get him really softened up to the pattern work, because he does get really, really flustered at shows, and the second we walk up to that cone, he freaks out, and I don't know why, but we're gonna get it figured out. So I think one of the biggest perks about living at the barn is that you get to ride up to the house after a hot ride and get a popsicle and a cool apple for the equine. For the rest of the day, I just have regular barn chores to take care of. I've got to muck stalls, clean water troughs, clean water buckets. I've got to get ready for the show on Saturday, which means cleaning tack, stuff like that, just general barn maintenance stuff. But that's the reality of owning horses, and I wouldn't trade it for a thing. So I'm going to take care of that, but probably not right now, because it is so hot outside. I honestly am going to drown in my own sweat, and the birds are really loud. But yeah, I guess this will conclude the barn vlog for now. I'm sure I'll have another one pretty soon. As far as a show vlog goes, I have tried to film one so many times, and it just gets the show day gets so busy. So I will try again and see what I can do, but no promises, but I'll see what I can do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will try to have more videos out soon. Jess likes to beg for baths when I do the water troughs. Oh, it's cold. Good girl.